Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Motorsport Factory once again. I was hoping everybody's having a wonderful morning. It's about close to 8:30 my time as I'm recording this video on a Saturday morning. Today we're with a Saturn relay. I believe this is a 2012, and what I'm about to do is change the shifter cable bushing, which is just past here. So I'm going to show you how to actually change the part, and one of the first steps is going to be pretty easy to do. You should be able to get this done in under 10 minutes. So pretty simple. What you want to do is first disconnect this, right, your mass sensor, and then you want to disconnect this the hose right here. Unscrew this and then unscrew that, move the hose out of the way, and you'll have better access to it. So give me a second. I'm gonna just remove this out of the way, and then I'll come back and then we'll go to the next step. Alright guys, so got the intake pipe out. As you can see my hand, excuse me, there's where my hand is pointing right here. Let me use my ratchet, probably be a lot easier. There's a bolt right here, and then there's a bolt right there, and that removes this entire cable. And as you can see, when I get further in, if I can get this pipe out of the way, come on now, this pipe's going to need to be replaced anyway. So as you can see, I'm using a Joby tripod, but sometimes when you have a magnetic tripod and everything, so it makes it difficult. So as you can see, the shifter bushing wouldn't stay in place, so I got to replace that whole thing. Alright, so once you remove these two 13mm bolts, this whole thing should slide right out. And once we do, I'll show you how to remove the old bushing out. Alright guys, so we got the shifter cable out, and as you can see, it was broken inside. So I'm going to definitely be picking this out. I'm going to use this kind of a flathead screwdriver, kind of nice and thin, to kind of just go inside and kind of pick at it. I can't do it with one hand, so I'm going to have to stop recording here, and then you guys will be able to see the next step. But this is fairly easy. Just take a pick, just clean all of the inside out, and then you should be good to go. And then I'll show you the new kit and also where you can actually get the kit. So just sit tight for a second, and let me clean it out, and I'll show you the new kit. Alright guys, so I got the old bushing off, and as you can see, it's nice and clean now. And you can see the kit comes in three pieces. This is the main bushing, and then this is the centering pin, and then you have the bushing installer here. So this piece will go in the back side. As you can see, there's a notch made so it sits into place. And then what you want to do, you want to take this bushing, which I can't do by my one hand alone, because you guys will have to just kind of figure it out. You guys can, if you guys can. Oh, actually, I'll hook it on like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and slide it on here. Probably be a lot easier to do. Should have done this sooner. And then it's going to be like that. And then we're going to slide it in, right? And then as soon as we can, whoops. Alright, so it's going to be very difficult to record this with one hand. But you guys get the idea, right? Alright, let's try that one more time. And yeah, this is where a cameraman would come in handy, which apparently people are just too lazy to do. So you put this in here, right? And then you want to take some channel locks and take it. I'm just going to put this down before I really lose it. You want to take some channel locks and then take it and actually squeeze it down until it presses in. So the reason for this part and for the red piece is so you're not actually damaging the bushing. So you're actually just pressing the bushing into its fitment area. And once you get that done, then just reverse procedure and you should be good to go. So I'm going to actually have to stop recording here in order for me to do this, because I won't be able to do it with both hands. So I'll be right back, and then I'll let you know how mine went. Alright guys, so I actually got mine in. So there's a new bushing in, boom, there you go. And like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier because I haven't had breakfast. For those of you who understand where I'm coming from, will know exactly my pain. Anyways, you can actually get this kit from bushingfixes.com, and this particular kit fits in these several models. I'll put the link in the description below. And all you have to do is reverse procedure and make sure the bushing itself is sitting tight onto the linkage down there. I can't really get my camera in there because of the tripod. I'd have to actually take it off the tripod, but that's where it goes. So it's a pretty simple fix. The kit runs about maybe like 25, 26 bucks. I forget if it's with shipping or not, but that's your pretty much how you fix it. So I'm gonna do some reverse procedure. I'm sure you guys can follow along. The way I took it out is the same way you put it back on, and I'm gonna put it back on and make sure everything fits right. Alright guys, everything seemed to fit very perfectly. I got the bolts back on, and I got somebody honking at me, and I don't know who it is. Well, actually, it's actually nobody honking at me. I'm actually at the neighbor's house, customer's house. And so everything fit, the bushing fit nice and snug. It's not popping back off. Bolts fit fine again. And then one new moment I had is actually I didn't need to take this off. I just needed to take the piping off. And I actually got to have this hose replaced. It's kind of broken now. So one thing I can advise is when you're using, you can use just a socket alone. I just used a shallow socket and a ratchet. If I could do it, you can do it. But if you feel you're not getting enough leverage, get an extension, maybe with a U-joint or a wobble socket, a 13 millimeter wobble socket, and have an extension maybe come out all the way out here so you can get enough leverage. Because this is a fairly good size. It's about, what, 13-inch ratchet, you know, just to get you enough leverage. You can get that from Harbor Freight Tools. So the reverse procedure, obviously, like I said, just put your intake pipe back on, and once you're done with that, you're good to go. Again, bushingfix.com, that's where you get your bushing kits. You can repair pretty much, if you can do this to the Saturn relays, you can pretty much do the shifter bushings for the other models, and you should be good to go. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you know, please post them on the comment section below. And if you have any ideas and suggestions you want to get done for a car that you're looking to get work done, just, you know, comment, you know, send me an email or just comment below as usual. And don't forget to like me on Facebook, join me on and join my YouTube channel. Just subscribe. When I will be doing giveaways and other things soon. Since I've already reached the first 100 subscriber giveaway, I want to post a video for that, and I haven't been doing that, and I need to get on it. And stay tuned, and there will be more prizes and giveaways and things of that nature in the future as well. So I hope to see you guys in my next video, guys. Peace out.